Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to bring you the TAO guide that you have been waiting for. This character is super insane. I have a lot of fun playing her and I highly recommend getting her if you don't have a really good high pyro carry. Except for Shalink mains, please don't get mad at me. I know Shalink is the best pyro carry in the game. But yeah, let's get started with the talents. Later we're gonna do weapons, artifact, constellations, and then we're gonna be talking about teams. So yeah, let's get started with the talent section. First of all, of TAO, we had her normal attack. She deals 6 consecutive spear strikes and she can do charge attacks which she charge forward. Nothing else to say. You have to level up first her normal attack and her Guide of the Afterlife. The Guide of Afterlife, it increases the TAO attack damage based on max HP. And it will convert your damage to pyro damage, so that's pretty insane. And then we will be talking about combos that you can do with her. Later we have the ultimate that it will deal AoE damage to a certain area, and she will deal tons of damage. It also heals you, and this damage, if your TAO is below HP, it will generate more HP and deal more damage. First ascension talent is that the crit rate is increased for all your allies when the Guide of Afterlife ends and the duration ends, so it will increase the crit rate for all your characters on the party. And the Sanguine Road, that when HP of TAO is below 50%, the pyro damage bonus is increased by 33%. Quite impressive and really good numbers. It does a lot of damage when she's below 50% HP. Okay, let's talk a bit about the best combos of TAO. To be honest, the best combo of TAO is doing charge attack and then jump to cancel the animation. As you will see now, you can see there that you jump and cancel the animation, and you can do it. You can still do that like 10 times if I don't get it wrong. This is the best combo of her doing the cancel combos, but it can be a bit harder. So, for example, if you have C1, you can do like this. Let's wait for him. But if you have C1, you can do this. Shift, do charge, shift, charge, shift. If you don't have C1, it will happen that what is happening to me, that you will run out of stamina. But if you have C1, it shouldn't be a problem. Even though, if you don't feel comfortable doing the cancel animations, you can just E and start normal attacking. You will do tons of damage too. It's not that great, but it will deal tons of damage. And for her ultimate, you just press Q and deal tons of damage and heal yourself. Okay, what weapons do we want to play on her? So for me, the best weapons on her you can play is Primordial Jade Wing Spear, Staff of Homa as the best option of her on 5-star options. The second best option is the Sino pole arm, which is super insane, but Primordial Jade Wing Spear, is my top 3. It does a lot of damage and gives you crit rate, which is an absolutely good value. That match can be super great if you have it and build the battle pass. And if you don't have any of those, I recommend getting the Blackcliff lens, because it deals a lot of damage and can help a lot TAO to get rid of the enemies. So yeah, that's my top recommendations for her. You can also play Black Diesel if you want a lot of HP, but I don't highly recommend it. Also, the best 4-star option that you have is the Dragon's Bane. I don't have it on this account, I'm sorry, but Dragon's Bane on TAO is the best weapon on her. Is super insane. At R5 it deals tons of damage and you get a lot of elemental mastery. So yeah, that's the best thing for her. For artifact sites, you want to play 4 pieces Shimenawa or 4 pieces Crimson Witch of Flames, which I don't have on this because it's a really recent account and I just wanted to play Shimenawas because I really like Shimenawas. The only bad thing about Shimenawas is that you don't get your ultimate for every rotation, but it's not even that important, to be honest, for TAO. She deals a lot of damage on the charge attacks. You don't really need to deal that much damage on the ultimate, so don't worry about it. And even though if a lot of people post like, oh look, I did 1 million damage without ultimate, you don't really care because these people probably don't deal that much DPS on long term. So don't worry about it. So yeah, that's my recommendations. If you don't want to play 4 pieces Shiminawa because you feel uncomfortable about having to give energy to Hu Tao, I highly recommend playing 2 pieces Shiminawa, 2 pieces Crimson, or 2 pieces Shiminawa, and 2 pieces, where it is, I don't remember the name, Wanderer's Troop, because it gives you Lantern Mastery, which is super important for Hu Tao, or even 2 pieces Crimson and 2 pieces Wanderers, it's super great too. For the substats and main stat that we want is crit rate, crit damage, HP percent, and elemental mastery are the 4 stats that we were searching for. So as you can see here, for Sans, elemental mastery is the one that gives you the more damage because it gives you tons of damage. If you want, you can put here Sans of HP percent. That actually can be super great too, but I highly recommend the elemental mastery above of the others. Here you want to play always pyro damage bonus, it will give you a lot of damage. And finally here, crit rate or crit damage in order to balance your substats. It will help a lot. As you can see, my Hu Tao is currently like this. She needs a bit more of crit rate, but I couldn't get more crit rate, as you can see, sadly for it. But yeah, that's the best pieces that I have it right now. So yeah, that's my way to go with her. For Constellations, I don't really want to go to talk about the Constellations, because I don't think any of those are important except the C1. As I showed you in the combo, C1 is really good. I mean, the increase of DPS that you get because of cancelling with shift and not with the jump, and the tons of benefits that you get from it are super great. I mean, I'd rather get the C1 than the weapon, and it's safer to get the C1 rather than the weapon. So if you are wondering and you have a Dragon's Bane Air 5, I highly recommend going for C1, in my opinion, because it's way better. Okay, so here we are with the first team. It's a pretty standard Vaporized team with Chinkyu, Bennett, Sucrose, and Hu Tao. We don't have shields, so Bennett it will be de-charged to make us to not die. So here we're gonna start with Chinkyu. Gonna do everything with Chinkyu. This. Now do this. Let it shoot with Pyro. And start doing the cancels. And as you can see, it's a pretty decent amount of damage. You can also ultimate, as you can see. Pretty much damage. I don't want to kill it, that's why I paused it. So yeah, this is the first team. Now let's get into another team, one of my favorite ones. If you saw the Yelan guide, you will probably hear about it. Okay, so here we are with the second team. It's the double Hydro team with Chinkyu, Yelan, Zhongli, and Hu Tao. We get a lot of HP because of the Hydro Resonance. Shield from Zhongli that will be super huge. And Hu Tao will deal tons of damage, as you will see. Let's get into this. So we get to the Primo Visor. He's Pyro, so it's a bit sad because the damage will be less, as you will see on the other that we did. So we do this. I should have done the Zhongli's shield first, okay, but it's fine. So we do this. As you can see, well, I'm not doing the cancel super clean, but it's fine. As you can see, the damage is quite huge, to be honest. Well, I kill it. But as you can see, the damage is really great. You should Chinkyu and then Zhongli. I don't know what I go for Yelan, to be honest, but you should do that. It's way better. So you can still vaporize the shots of Yelan. So yeah, that's the second team. Let's get to the third one. So here we are with the third team. This team consists of Hu Tao, Chinkyu, Albedo, and Zhongli. It's a mono Geo team. Okay, so here we are with the third team. It's a Hu Tao, Chinkyu, Albedo, and Zhongli team. It's a double Geo team. It will deal tons of damage of the vaporize of Hu Tao and Chinkyu, plus the Albedo buff and the Zhongli buff that will provide from the Geo Resonance. So yeah, let's get started. So here we are with the double Geo team. We want to do this, hit the ultimate, put the Albedo thing here, put Zhongli, and start dealing damage to him. As you will see, the damage is quite huge. Even though my cancels are not super in point, I'm actually doing a pretty good job. So yeah, this is the team. Now we're gonna get to the last team of the video. Okay, so here we are with the last team, Hu Tao, Chinkyu, Fischl, and Zhongli, an overload team that it consists well, overvape team, sorry, that they consist of Chinkyu plus the Hutao Vaporizing and Fischl plus the Hutao Overloading. You can see Fischl is not built on this team because it's my secondary account. I had a lot of time playing it, so I'm gonna do this so you can check it out. Now we play this and we start doing the cancel combos. As you can see, this team actually, even though my Fischl it's not really built, it deals tons of damage. And that's all for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe, it helps me a lot keep doing this type of content. I really love Hutao, she's super fun to play. She has been a bit worse than the other teams that she's played because the dendro teams are really easy to play and super great on DPS terms, but well, she still is one of the best pyro characters on the game and she's super fun. So thank you for watching and see you next video.